to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not... Antagonized mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for them.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go.
If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
Pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh. And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the staging area.
The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now.
Short clothesline hits its mark. We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true disdain. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Legend. Hard surfaces, pyrotechnics, that stage area can be very unforgiving.
Yeah, these superstars are out of their minds.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Hooked up.
Great power.
Inverted suplex.
It is his time to take care of business.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Back into the ring now. McIntyre looking to put an end to his hunt.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Boom! Debilitating attack on the leg. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, my God. Superhuman power.
How much longer can... Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb. Oh, caught a powerbomb.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, stomping away.
What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up. Look out, there is blood in the water.
Mention of Goose Rider. Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Boom, right in the button. Uh-oh. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. And now he's back into the ring. Ah, what a neck breaker.
It's just insulting.
Oh, he had that scattered.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Shoulder tackle.
Not much fight left in KO, it seems.
Ooh, vicious right forearm.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Boom, impact.
Weakening the leg with another shot.
And well-timed maneuver there.
And his leg has become the target here.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre is a game changer.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Caught with the double axe handle.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Double axe handles...
Sliding back in under the ropes here. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendos. I don't know if I want to go. Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and...
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm sticking around on Raw, getting some work in, making sure we're ready for anything Mutiny throws our way.
I agree. We need to be a well-oiled machine to defeat Punk in NXT.
And when the time's right, I'll find someone on SmackDown.
Sounds like a plan.
I've got something big cooked up. You ready to get in the kitchen?
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Hardcore Icon, Hardcore Eddie! And representing Pretty Deadly from Grace. Here are your winners, the Hardcore Icon, Hardcore Eddie, and Drew McIntyre.
The WWE Universe has been waiting for this match. You ready for the challenge?
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Hey there. I was going to give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts.